Hey, yep, and we're on to issue 15, guys. So, I don't know, this might be a day late or so, we'll see when I get this up. But, really, really cool. This guy's actually kinda cool looking. He's a biologist putrefier. Yeah, I did also practice this off script camera, but I still can't pronounce it. Anyway, he's really, really cool. In this issue, obviously, we have him. He's really cool. We learn about the Horus Heresy, which is a fantastic set of stories. I like the books. I'm reading them as we go, though I am well at the start, not to the end like some people. And then also some weapon rules later on. So when we open up, we go through this dude and just exactly what it is. Essentially, he is an all-seeing doctory dude who likes to track infections, and yeah, he's not really pleasant. He's kind of creepy. On the back there, he's got like these sticks, and they're covered in grenades and heads and vials of plague stuff, and really gross and disgusting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the hyper blight grenades. His injector pistol, which injects you with nastiness. Then we've got the story for the Horus Heresy. It's really, really quick. We've got Horus here in all his splendid goodness. The Emperor, I'm on the Emperor side, but, Then Sanguinius, I think that is, all lying there, kind of all messed up with these giant wings and stuff like that. And it just goes through really briefly what happened and the major players and so on and so forth. Bit of 40k artwork there, bit more. The Assault on Ajax, which is an Ultramarines, Nova Marines versus Death Guard kind of thing during the Horus Heresy, which is a really cool, interesting story I was just reading about. And then let's continue there. There's that dude all nice and painted up. Then a nice image of some Ultramarines and Death Guard still in their kind of 30k kind of paint scheme, which is actually really cool. I wasn't going to bother even attempting to paint this because, yeah. Anyway, we move on to the assembly guide. Pretty straightforward. We all really kind of already know this. It's pretty simple, and just how to paint it. Now, guys, if you haven't by now, please go out and get yourself a nice primer. There's a Death Guard green. I've got it behind me. Start priming your models. Don't just paint over bare plastic anymore. Let's just stop doing that now. But yeah, this would also help because it's also the same color, so it goes down in about 4 seconds flat. So, yep. Obviously, the bad and black over some of the vials and things like that. Retributor armor for all the gold, though I'm not a fan of it. Sorry, I'm tired. Lead Belcher, brilliant color, love it for everything. Igraxer shade is pretty much the only thing I'm using on Death Guard anyway. I'm not really using non-oil unless I really want it dark. And yeah, so it just comes out. Bugman's Glow, obviously, just over some of the tentacles and some of the heads, because there's nasty heads and all that. So there we go. Just the mission brief, a bit more about what he does and his rules, which is here, which is kind of cool. I'll have to double check that with the codex and the FAQs and stuff to make sure that it's actually up to date. Weapons, so pistol, assault, heavy, rapid, and grenades. Just goes through a bit on that. Plague Marines, and it explains the weapon stats for all the different weapons that they can have. So that's really cool. That's now there. It explains what the types are and what that all does. Obviously, the next mission which is there, which I'm starting up soon. I know I keep saying that, but I am. And then mission brief. Then what do we get? Next week, we have issue 16, and this is a really, really cool issue, guys. So we got 2 more intercessors to go with the 3 we've already got. That makes a squad of 5. That's an actual real squad. 2 Hellblasters. Would be nice to have actual Hellblasters to go with it, like another 3 at least. And Inceptors, they're cool. I like them. So that's actually going to be really cool. This whole thing together, I'll price up when we get the issue next week. And then obviously issue 17 is the other container. So we had one a couple of issues ago. Now we're going to get this one. And then there's the third one to this in issue 20. So you'll get all three. That one that actually comes from GW in the box. We get the whole set that is spaced out. So there's that. So turn that around, and I realized I haven't been through this. So, guys, he retails for $40 Australian. And obviously we get these issues for $20. So, you know, can't really go wrong there with this dude. So there's his leg with the plague knife and the, as I was saying, those little racks. His front armor, backpack, and things like that. He's really cool looking. There's his head. There's the front of those, obviously. His base. But what else do we get? Just as an added bonus, we also have... we get 6 dice with it as well. You can never have too many dice, guys. You know that. I know that. I play Tau. Love dice. So anyway, guys, I don't really know how I'd even price up dice, but let's just say we're already saving $20 just by buying that for this sprue alone. So yeah, 50%. That's not bad. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'm keeping this one quick because I'm tired. Anyway, thumbs up. Hit that little bell thing because, you know, I do these videos quite often and I've usually got other stuff going on. And yeah, no problem. Thanks, guys. Cheers.